Hello and welcome to the ShareTrip Last Man Stands Malaysia Open 2023. This is the first semi-final between Dhaka Warriors and Laila Cricket Club. This is the third game of the day. It's a big semi-final between the two super giants from Bangladesh. Bangladesh ranked 1 and 3 team are playing this game. We have the rain interrupted start. This is a we're having a cartel over game, 12 over per side. Revised playing condition. Two opening batsmen, Farhan Shobon and Zakaria. They had a brilliant innings on the quarter-final. That gone. They need to focus again for the big semis. It will be a huge match. 12 over per side. Not much time on the game. AB Jibon will open the bowling for Dhaka Warriors. So everything is set. Jibon to Farhan. There we go. Straight away. Nice looking cover drive. Laila is off the mark. Big hats off to the groundsman. They did a fabulous job. After Stop the Rain, we started the game within 10 minutes. The nice drainage system as well in this ground. But the groundsman are the hero here. Going back, going on the back foot. Another single. It's a big game for both of this team. They came all the way from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Both of the team eager to go to the final. Again down the leg side. A race away towards the boundary for 4 runs. It's a wayward delivery. Given a bye. Apologies for the broadcasting error. We're back again live. After 1 over, Laila 7 without loss. 12 overs aside. There's a change playing conditions. 4 overs can bowl 3 and 1 can bowl 2. Oh, no. Two bowlers can bowl 3 overs and rest 2 maximum. Maruf Ahmed, 2 spinners to start off for Dhaka Warriors. Slashed away hard, but there is a protection at the deep. Just a single. Okay, nicely bowled. Beautiful ball. There was some turn. Varied the pace very nicely. He came on the back foot. Ran the fast run hard. There will be a chance of a run out. Direct hit. Last ball of the over. Maruf Ahmed down the leg side again. Run the fast run very hard. Coming back for the second. Again, very weak throw from Aman. Good running between the wicket. When there is no boundary, you got to run fast. 13 without loss after 2. Laila. It's a better over from Maruf. Continuing the things with the spinner, Dhaka Warriors. Change of the bowler for Dhaka Warriors. Walid Chaudhary coming to the attack. He bowled really well on the first quarter final. Walid, they start off really well. Start off with the short ball, well-directed short ball. Hurried onto the batsman. This is a reduced over game. So far, good a start from Dhaka Warriors. Oh, ball, beautifully balled. Played and missed. Good carry through the keeper. Hit away nicely, chance of a catch. Oh, that was on the gap, gone for 4 runs. Beautiful shot from Farhan Zani. He was equal to the task, short of the delivery. He sees it early and played a brilliant shot. The second boundary of the bat from Farhan. Slashed away hard. Fielder did well. Quick return to the non-striker end. Nicely cut away and gone for 4 runs. Good placement, very good placement from Zakaria Masood. Cut away, there is no fielder. Gone for 4. With my co-commentator Rifatul Islam. Welcome Rifat.
Thank you, Oni.
Very good game in our hand.
Yeah, this game is already, the tension is building. Two of the best sides in the world, both within the top 10 ranking in the globally. Dhaka Warriors number 2 in the world and Laila number 10 in the world. And Dhaka Warriors also number 1 team from Bangladesh and Laila number 3. So lots of tension. The atmosphere is feeling like it's like a final, but we are a bit unlucky with the rain here. The game started late due to rain, and the match has been reduced to 12 overs a side. Played up in the air, didn't get it on the middle of the bat. But
quality cricket all around. Good shot, good fielding out there.
This weather is very interesting in KL. What we have just witnessed 1 hour ago, it was feeling like we are. It was dark and very gloomy, heavy rain, and now we can see bright and sunny sky with lots of heat, and
the facilities out there is excellent. Rainy system is excellent. Doesn't look like rain.
Absolutely,
the outfield is very dry at the moment,
and the heavy shower we had. After removing the covers, we managed to get back within 10 minutes. So that tells you how good the drainage is in this ground. So once the single taken, so 12 overs game, when the two big sides are playing and the games get reduced due to rain, it gets even more exciting, and surely the margins will be very fine in this game. Two heavyweights from Dhaka. What a great delivery. Oh, did the keeper drop it? We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Oh, that's not good from Dhaka Warriors. So that was a direct throw, but it didn't help the cause. The batsmen were well in. We'll have to look at the umpire signal to find out what happened. Was that a bye, or if there was some bat on that? That would mean that was a drop chance. Just waiting for the score to update. Oh, another play and miss. So the previous one was 2 byes. So not a drop chance. There's Enamul Haq Hashib bowling some real quick ones here. Very quick and fast. So last ball of this over coming up. Another play and miss. Beaten by pace once again. Great pace from Enamul Haq Hashib. End of the 4th over, 27 for no loss. Let's have a look at the cup draw. We are playing the left hand side of the draw today. We had two quarterfinals today. First quarterfinal, Dhaka Warriors defeated Ningyalis by 5 wickets. And in the second quarterfinal of the day, Laila Cricket Club defeated Global Jets by 95 runs. And the two winners are playing for a spot in the final that will take place on the 3rd of August. We have got 2 more quarterfinals and a semi-final. That's on the right-hand side of the draw. Let's coming back to this game. What a game we have in our hands. A blockbuster affair between 2 heavyweights of last man stands cricket around the globe. The top 2 ranked side in the world, Dhaka Warriors, taking on the top number 10 side of the world, Laila Cricket Club. When you are in the top 10 ranking among 9,000 teams around the world, that tells you how good these 2 sides are. Batsman stepping away in the last moment. Field shuffling a bit. Third man going a bit wide for the fine leg going a bit wide towards the square leg region for the right-handed batsman. Nicely played, but will just be a single. Enamul Haq Hashib fielding there. Fifth over going on, 29 for no loss. Dhaka Warriors bowling really well here, not giving out too many looseners. Shot of hill. Be very optimistic from the fielder, third man. But keeper and bowler not too interested in that. Very good bowling by Maruf Ahmed. Just considered 18. 1.3 overs. You can sense something big is coming here. One ball to go in the 5th over. So another over without any boundary. So last 2 overs, Laila failed to score any boundaries. Dhaka Warriors starting the screws here. We're live from UKM Oval, Kuala Lumpur, for the first semi-final of ShareTrip Last Man Stands Malaysia Open 2023. Huge shout out to ShareTrip, the title sponsor of this event, the biggest online travel booking platform in Bangladesh. You can get all sorts of deal for your next holiday or any other trip. Just download their app or visit sharetrip.net. Jibon bowled the first over of the innings, considered just 7. Back into the attack now. The game plan against Shobhon is quite clear. Apologies, Farhan Zani, nicknamed Shobhon. Been used to calling him that. So those of you know, like Farhan Zani is an explosive batsman. But Dhaka Warriors think tank feel like he probably had some weakness against the left-arm spinner, so they are continuing with the lefties, 2 left-arm spinners against Farhan Zani. We know how explosive he can be and how deadly he can be with the bat, and he can take the game away from you within a matter of seconds, but seems to be struggling a bit here.
So far,
just scored 20 of 18 only.
Laila, Dhaka Warriors will be happy with this scoreboard. 33 without loss. Yes, Farhan Zani Shobhon is struggling at the moment, not finding middle of the bat. Again, cut away, not finding any gaps.
Oni, Dhaka Warriors have been very disciplined throughout the whole tournament, and coming to the business end of the tournament, they are showing why they are a hot favorite for this event to go all the way through. In this big semi-final, when the overs have been reduced to just 12, they have so far been excellent with the ball. There's a chance of a catch. Will it be taken? No, just short of the fielder. Just the single there. Maruf Ahmed fielding. It was out of his. He tried his best but couldn't reach there on time. So just the single. So 15 balls since the last boundary was hit. You can see something big is coming. Something's got to give now.
Cut away again, but still finding the fielder.
Absolutely no chance to do something against that. So that's halfway through the innings. Laila Cricket Club 36 for no loss. Though Laila Cricket Club hasn't lost any wicket, but Dhaka Warriors will be extremely happy with that. Restricting Dhaka Warriors, 2 explosive batsmen of Dhaka Warriors within 6 runs per over. That's some job. Great start by Jibon, Maruf, Walid and Ashik. 4 bowlers being used so far by the captain Saad Ibn Mosharraf Muller. We'll take the... It's going to bowl now, we'll have to check.
The next 6 overs, Laila should look to score at least 70 or 75 to get some sort of challenging total.
Yeah, I think then
Dhaka Warriors.
They need at least 100 here if they are to... We know how good the batting lineup of Dhaka Warriors is. This is... The tension is building. You can see the dugouts, lots of stressed face there, lots of tension going on. The team management, team owners
on their toes.
Yeah, absolutely. So Walid considered 10 in his first over, coming back into the attack. He bowled really well throughout this whole tournament. Bowled with a lot of heart. In the semi-final, he was exceptional, picked up 3 wickets against Nengialis. Sorry, in the quarter-final, he was exceptional, picked up 3 wickets.
some pace to work with it. Hit away. Again finding the fielder. Field place has been pretty good so far for Dhaka Warriors. Wickets in hand. They need to charge on. Zakaria Masood also faced 10 delivery for his 12. The scoreboard is not going anywhere for Laila at the moment.
The last boundary was hit on the last ball of the third over. So 3.1 overs passed since, and no boundary for Laila.
Shot and pulled away. Again finding the fielder. Not much luck finding the boundaries for Dhaka for Laila.
Oni, I wouldn't say that's luck. There's great field setup and bowling to your field. You need luck, but you need to understand the situation. The bowlers are bowling to their field, so even the ones getting hit hard is going to straight to the fielder. Another absolutely brilliant delivery.
The fast run, very quickly.
Chance of a run out this one.
Run out. Oh, good running by Shobon. Not a very bad throw on the top of the stump.
Oni,
Shobon did really well.
Oni, you need to call Shobon by his name. Shobon is the nickname he's famous for in Dhaka, but our viewers might get confused. Farhan Zani, his name Shobon is his nickname. So Farhan Zani batting on 25 of 22. Chance of a catch. Taken.
Missed.
Oh, the substitute fielder Fariduddin Masood. Usually pretty safe pair of hands, but Fariduddin Masood has dropped a sitter there. The standard he has set over the years with his fielding, one would expect him to cap that.
Faranzani is struggling.
He's not used to be running so much. Usually it's always boom boom with him. But he has been... The bowling of Dhaka Warriors so far has been excellent. They look like, since day one, they look like the team to beat. They scored 265 for no loss in their first game, and since then,
Shot and
wide over the head, wide called by the umpire. Not the tallest of batsmen, Zakaria Masood.
Bowler isn't happy, but too short. Gone past the batsman head, over the head.
Outside edge, will it beat the fielder? Yes, it will. So after 4 overs, that's 20 balls, Laila finally gets a boundary. 46 for no loss after 7 overs.
Extra ball, went for boundary. Was too short. That ball cost him 5 runs.
Will be interesting to see who they bowl now. Maruf and Jiban, 2 left-arm spinners, already bowled 2 overs each. Will Muller bowl one of them out? Looks like...
Revised playing condition, 2 bowlers can bowl 3 and others can bowl maximum of 2 overs.
Yeah, absolutely right. So looks like the other seamer, Ashik, is being brought into the attack. They haven't used their 5th bowler so far. Or is it going to be someone else? Lots of discussions going on in the middle. Lots of discussions going on in the middle. I need to... Need to hurry things up here. Already we're playing. Looks like now the skipper. No, not Enamul Haq Ashik. The skipper is bowling. Saad Ibn Musharraf. Initially looked like.
Is it going to be a gamble for Dhaka Warriors?
So a 5th bowler needed to come. Only they have used 4 bowlers so far. So the captain was thinking whether it will be him or Shoikot, Shariful Islam Shoikot, another very good off spinner. But the skipper decided to take matter in his own hands.
He was pretty good in the quarter-final. He conceded just 17 or 18 runs.
Oni, if you haven't seen already, at the moment, Saad Ibn Mosharraf Muller is leading the bowling charts of this tournament. So he's currently the number one bowler of the tournament. So yeah, so.
Thrown a lot. The fielder.
So Laila Cricket Club haven't lost any wicket, but they haven't been batting with a great run rate either. The projected score at this rate is looking 78. I don't think that's something they will be happy with. Is it in the gap? Will it be the fielder? Yes, it will. Absolutely no chance for the two fielder. Bisected the fielder at mid wicket and long on really well. That's a great shot from Zakaria.
Nice shot and nice. Placed it really well between the two fielders and long on and mid wicket, deep mid wicket.
These 2 overs of Saad Ibn Mosharraf Muller will be key, I feel. Although he has been brilliant so far in the event, in this whole tournament, but you never know. It's Crunchman, he's the 5th bowler of the side. He lost his run up there. It's a big shot. That's high and handsome over mid wicket. Zakaria Masood finally.
They decided to take on.
They've decided a long ago, but they were not able to get those away. Dhaka Warriors have been really great so far, especially the first 4 bowlers. But there was suspect, as we suspected, that this might be the over. The 2 batters will be trying to get full maximum output from, and they have already got 11 of the first 3. I think they have got wickets in hand. They need to score at least 40 more in the next 4.2 overs. Chance of
enough. Yes, it does. Another 6 from Zakaria Masood. This is turning out to be a very expensive over.
17 already scored off the first 4 deliveries. So the skipper opted to go himself. Turning out not the best of the decisions. Probably should have gone with Shariful Islam. We know how good Shariful is. They always bowl with a low arm action, very skiddy. Shariful Shokat also another off spinner, but different kind of off spinner. Pitched up this time. Will just be a single. So an expensive over. The best over of the innings so far for the Laila Cricket Club. 18 of this over, 64 for no loss after 8. Enamul Haq Ashik is being brought into the attack again. It was
very good in his first over, considered just 2 runs.
There was some discussions going on earlier whether he would be bowling the previous over, but he was late decision by the captain to bowl himself instead of Enamu didn't prove to be the wisest of them. What a delivery. Beaten by pace. Ashik is bowling absolute gas here. He's beating the batsman by pace here. So last 4 overs, Laila need to score at least 40 from these 4 overs. If they can go past 100, they will feel like they have something to defend. Chance of a catch. What a shot. Zakaria Masood, you beauty. What are you doing here? He has been excellent so far. 41 of just 19. Two openers playing in 2 different gears here. Farhan Zan is struggling with the strike rate. Only scored 27 of 14. Zakaria.
6 deliveries. Zakaria Masood scored over 24 runs. Last 6 delivery he faced. And he played and missed.
Another play and miss.
.6 dot.
It's just 9 short of his retirement. He'll try his best to get to that 50 as quickly as he can. .74 no loss after 8.3 overs. That's a wide delivery.
Wide.
And another extra run. Arifuzzaman Akash. I think the last over, after the last over, Dhaka Warriors are feeling the pressure a little bit here. Akash is
the room of Laila Cricket Club is pumping up.
Akash usually is a very safe hands behind the stumps. He's also failed to keep hold of that. So extra run taken. Shobhan back on strike.
Oh, beats him with the pace again. Out. Chance of a run out. Missed out. Akash missed out, and they gone for a 3rd run. Eventually, that should have been taken, and dislodged the bell.
Feeling a lot of pressure here. Dhaka Warriors. Akash missing out, misfielding in back-to-back deliveries. Usually, he's got very safe player of hands.
Pressure got to him. It's a big crunch games. 2 giant in last man stands. Bangladesh are battling out in the semi-final. Final before the final. Shot and hit him on the helmet.
Wow.
Lethal power.
Is he alright? We need to find out. That hit him right on the helmet. Select buying hold. Oh, that was some over, man.
Eventful over comes to an end. 10 run off that over. Laila 75 without loss after 9. 3 overs to go. Shobhan is struggling throughout his innings. 29 of 26, but Zakaria Masood take the charge on and took the responsibility.
3-0
Cricket Club 43 of 21.
He's just checking if there's any concussion there. The ball hit him on the helmet.
There will be a 1 over shot for Dhaka Warriors, who will bowl.
Yeah, looks like Walid will bowl out. He already bowled 2. It seems like Walid and Ashik will bowl those 3 overs each, but there's still 1 over because already Maruf and Jimon already bowled 2 each. So will be interesting.
Maybe get a chance to bowl.
That 1 over will be very interesting. Who bowls that 1 over? Walid Chaudhary. What a game going on at this moment. Walid Chaudhary coming to bowl the 10th over of this innings.
Again, call for 2 straight away. Keeper is the call. And hit him. The way through, hit him on the body. The striking batsman.
So that's 2 runs taken. Farhan Zan is struggling out in the middle. That's a great shot. Went straight as an arrow there. So Laila Cricket Club, at one stage they were 46 after 7 overs. Last 2.2 overs. Last 2.2 overs they have scored 35 runs. So great comeback after Dhaka Warriors started off really well with the ball.
Cartel over game, wickets in hand. They can go all gun blazing. Shovun on 35 and Zakaria on 43. Full toss delivery. This time just a single. Shot.
Oh,
on the slot. Played a brilliant shot.
Shot of the game so far. I'm lost for words for that shot. That had pace and
on his zone.
But you need to dispatch them, and he did it so well. So 49 of 22. He is playing a game-changing innings here, Zakaria Masood. What a player.
Shot.
So 88 for no loss after 10 overs. So Laila Cricket Club looking good here at the moment.
Came back really well.
The projected score at one stage was looking 72, 75 between that, and now it's looking 106. I think they will be trying to get to 110 mark now, and that will be that will not be an easy target to chase. Two heavyweights from Dhaka facing off each other in ShareTrip Last Man Stand Malaysia Open 2023 first semi-final. 2 overs to go. Just It's a short, curtailed over game due to rain. So 12 overs per side. And as we are saying, Dhaka Warriors need to find someone to bowl that 1 over. So who is bowling, we'll have to find out. So it looks like Ashik will bowl. So Walid already bowled out 3. Looks like Ashik will be the other bowler who bowls out 3. There are discussions going on whether Ashik will bowl this one or the last one. But
there is a question of
12
run. So they don't want to take that
risk against by being. So looks like Shariful Islam Shoikot is going to bowl that 1 over. To be honest, he should have bowled the 8th over of the innings, which Muller bowled.
Momentum has shifted since then. Momentum has been shifted to Laila.
So 46 after 7 to 88 after 10. So last 3 overs has seen 42 runs, and that was the over. Looks like the decision wasn't correct at that stage. That over changed the game, momentum of the game altogether. Shariful Islam Shoikot has been excellent so far. Was the player of the tournament at the World Champs that was held in Cape Town last December. Was excellent with both bat and ball. Oh, full toss, slow full toss, and dispatched. You need to absorb the pressure in this high voltage game.
Boundary of the fast ball of the over. The bowler will be in pressure.
Will be under huge pressure now. Dhaka Warriors used up their frontline spinners, Maruf and Jibon, earlier in the innings, and they had to decide who will bowl the 2 overs. And the skipper opted with himself, went for 18. Now Shariful Islam Shoikot already went for 4 in his first over. First ball and a wide. Oh no. The pressure definitely got into them. The pressure definitely getting into Dhaka Warriors.
All the way for 6. Farhan now taking the charge on.
And you can see on the screen that Laila dugout is absolutely pumped up there. Lots of cheers and screams coming from that dugout. So 11 of the first 2 deliveries. Farhan Zani moved on to 47 with that shot. So both the batsmen are very close to retirement. He's feeling but not capitalizing the batsman out in the middle. So 100 up for Laila. We were saying at one stage they need to get to at least 100 if they are to put a fight in this game. But now they have 7 more
balls to go.
And they've already got 100. Is 120 on?
Yes, definitely 121. Even if they can score home run, 125-30 is on.
Oni, I'll tell you one thing. If the required 100 is 10 and over, you'll have to back Laila to win this game. Played enemies. Zakaria Masood batting on 49. That's good. Good bowling by Shariful Islam Shoikot. Dot deliveries at this stage is like gold dust. It's like a wicket at this stage. Last ball of this over coming up.
Quicker ball, very quick.
That's better, much better from.
That bowled him.
Bowled him. So Zakaria Masood has probably done his job there. Scored 49 of 25 deliveries. And he should be very proud of his innings in this crunch semi-final. Did the job for his side. So new batsman looks like... Is it Tohidu who is coming on to bat? No, Shahabuddin Rana. MD Shahabuddin, who scored 25 of 6 in the quarter-final, including a home run. So lots of cheers, lots of salutes going on for Zakaria Masood. He has played a impactful innings here. 49 of 25. He led the charge at one stage. Laila was 46 for no loss after 7 overs, and at that time he hit Muller for 18 runs in that 8th over. That was that shifted the momentum of the game altogether. 100 for 1 after 11 overs. Last over of this innings, the match has been curtailed to 12 overs for rain. What a game we have in our hands. This will be a big total to chase down. Even if they can get to 110 from here on. Game on. 9
Runs on the board always will be pressure when you're chasing.
When the required run rate is between 9, anything above 9, close to 10 will be a great delivery. Sharansh Zani trying to scoop it, but again beaten by pace. Ashik had been the pick of the bowler so far, just considered 12 in 2.1 overs. Bowled with a lot of pace.
Oh, what a shot!
You do
all the way for 6.
You don't really need to try those cheeky shots when you can hit it so well.
And that's 50 for Farhan Zani. Back-to-back 50 for him. Quarter-final and semi-final. He did his job.
He has been in excellent touch in this tournament. He scored unbeaten 34 in the first game. And since then, he has scored 50 in all the games. If I'm not mistaken, he's still unbeaten in this tournament. What a batsman, Farhan Zani. So new batsman Riazul Huda will just last 3 deliveries. What a game we have in our hands.
Nicely played it. Onto the gap for 4 runs.
That's a great shot. It looked like just a mere push. And it went for 4. He knew what he was doing there.
He played it really late.
Laila, what a comeback by Laila.
4 and 6.
So power play. The field can be 4-2 in the last over. So they are changing it to they're changing the field to 4-2, 4 on the offside, 2 on the leg side. Lots of gap behind the square and the leg stump.
Played and missed.
What a delivery. So last ball coming up. As you know, in last man stands rule, if you hit 6 of the last ball of the innings, you get 12. So 122 and 110. It's a big difference. Big difference when you're just playing a 12 overs game.
He's bowling with the pace. Even the thick edge will be. That's what I was saying. Thick edge. Very good footwork from
Aman.
Come back for the second.
So just the 2 runs. So that's the end of the innings of Laila Cricket Club. 112 for 1 after 12 overs. And it's game on. It's game
Really
on.
game
UK
on.
Mobile. Kuala
Can't
Lumpur.
say.
So Oni will go through the batting scorecard.
Laila was a bit watchful to start their innings. Faranzani, 54 of 35. Zakaria Masood shifted the momentum towards Laila. 49 of just 25 deliveries, 3 fours and 4 sixes. And the batsman Shahabuddin Rana yet to face a ball, and Riazul 6 of 3. 6 bowler has been used for Dhaka Warriors. ABG won 2 over 12 for none. Maruf Ahmed 2 over 10 for none. Walid Chaudhuri 3 over 33 for none. Enamul Ashik 3 over 24 for none. Shad Ibn Musarraf Muller 1 over 18 for none. Shariful Islam Shoikot 1 over 12 for 1.
So we'll be back with the chase shortly. Dhaka Warriors need 130 to win in 12 overs. We'll be back with the chase in just 5 minutes. Stay tuned. Welcome back. With the run chase of Dhaka Warriors, they need 112 to win. 113 to win, sorry. 113 to win of 12 overs in this shortened game due to rain. So no change in their usual setup. It will be the skipper Saad Ibn Musharraf Muller and Amanullah Aman who will open the innings. Oni, welcome back.
Welcome back, viewers, from wherever you are joining us. We have a good game in our hand. 113 to win for Dhaka Warriors.
Absolutely.
So everywhere, everyone is on their toes. Even the team manager, team owner are tensed out there in the dressing room.
So 113 is the target. This is the first semi-final of the ShareTrip Last Man Stands Malaysia Open 2023. 113 to win of 12 overs. 113 to win in 12 overs. And
Shot! What a shot!
What a start!
What a start!
That's how you start the chase. When you are chasing 113 and straight away the pressure is on the bowling side.
When you are playing this kind of shot of a lane delivery, that gets thinking of, it thinks the bowler twice. He's equal to the task. Muller is informed batsman.
So 107 needed of 59 balls, 12 overs per side due to rain.
Again,
up in the air, chance of a catch.
And again. That's the first wicket down for Dhaka Warriors.
And that's a big one. The skipper is going back. What a start. It all fireworks here. 6 of the first ball, out in the next.
One shot too many for Muller.
To be fair, Oni, they're chasing 113 in 12 overs. And that was a bit short. Was there to be hit, but I think a little.
He was overconfident.
I think
the shot.
I think that's a little extra yard of pace of Riazul. And he was a little late onto that shot, which cost him the wicket. New batsman in with the number 69 on the back. Arifuzzaman Akash. Another very explosive batsman coming onto bat. He scored a couple of 50s over in this tournament. 1 of 14 deliveries and 1 of 18, if I'm not wrong. But he didn't bat too well in the quarterfinal. Just scored 2 and given his wicket cheaply.
He's a very explosive batsman. If he can stay until 7-8 overs, that will be job done for Dhaka Warriors.
New batsman in Arifuzzaman Akash.
Good tactics from the bowler. Back-to-back shot delivery. He wasn't afraid to bowl short. Played and missed. There was a bit of fumble from the keeper.
You need to be more disciplined in the field. In this crunch game, every run matters. Every single run. Every single run will matter.
nicely bowled. There's a pace and bounce. Aman was just checking. Thick outside edge. Let's say it was the third man region for a single. End of the over, first eventful over for Dhaka Warriors, 8 for 1 after 1. Revised playing condition in this first semi-final. 12 overs per side. Two bowler can bowl maximum 3 overs and rest can bowl maximum 2.
So, 8 of the first over. Tawhidul Islam, another express bowler, will bowl the second over. So they have a very similar bowling attack like Dhaka Warriors. 2 express fast bowlers. They have got 2 left-arm spinners and couple of off spinners, slow medium bowlers. So I think the 2 overs of the fifth bowler will be interesting in this innings as well. You will expect 10 overs to be shared between Tawhidul, Riazul, Zakaria Masood and the captain Abdul Qadir Jilani. And
Farzani can bowl.
Farzani can bowl the off spinners. That's what I'm saying. Like they've got a few off spinners, Shabuddin, Farzani and Abdur Rahman. So similar kind of bowling attack to like Dhaka Warriors, 2 express pacers, 2 left-arm spinners, and the fifth bowler situation is a bit tricky for both sides. Played and missed by Arifuzzaman Akash. Run rate creeping up a bit. 104 to win of 54 deliveries. What an absolute humdinger we have got in our hands, Oni. This is as good as it gets.
Good bowling versus good batting. That's what we like to watch. Again, outside, played and missed.
Akash still to get off the mark. You don't often see Akash giving away 3 dot balls. So I can sense something is coming here.
Yes, it is. Looks like his trigger movement. Something is coming. Something is cooking up there. But we need to stay calm out there at the middle. This time onto the leg side. Nicely flicked away.
Strong. That's the strongest zone for Akash.
You will feel more confident.
He's a very wristy player, very strong wrist. Akash has. Will come round for the left-handed batsman Amanullah Aman.
Left arm, right arm combination. Onto the block hole. The big appeal.
Probably sliding down the leg side. A big appeal. Umpire not being moved. Explaining. And got a pat on the back from the bowler. I think the bowler knew that was going slightly down the leg. But well done to the umpire. Absorbing the pressure. That was a huge appeal. I myself got nervous from the com box. And the bowler giving a pat on the back of the umpire feels like the umpire has definitely made the correct call. But it looked very close from up here. So Riazul Huda will continue. This game so far got everything. Good batting, good bowling, close run-out calls, big sixes, great catches, and some big chance of catch. What a catch! What a catch!
He was calm and composed and took a beautiful catch.
Big wicket there, big wicket that was stuck in there for a long time, and Tohidul was so calm and composed. Never for a second it looked like he's going to drop that, and well, another big wicket. The big man Amanullah Man is back into the hut now. So two early wickets for Laila Cricket Club. What a catch. What a catch by Tohidul of the bowling of Riazul. Amanullah Man picking up the fielder at mid wicket. That was in there for a long time, and he caught that with a lot of confidence. So it's Shoikot who is coming next. Number 30 on the back. Might be mistaken here. We'll have to find out soon. Arifuzzaman Akash will be very keen this chase. This target is already looking
Long way away.
Long way away. Still
Dhaka Warriors.
102 or 49 already. Twice the run required compared to the ball.
Batsman is A.B. Jibon.
We haven't seen him bat too much in this tournament so far. They have cruised past all the teams so far in this tournament. Dhaka Warriors didn't. So, these kind of matches when you win all the games easily in the early stages of the event, and then lots of their batsmen didn't get to bat throughout the whole tournament. You might
for the third run.
That's not good work
At the moment for Laila.
So Jibon, he batted well in the first match of the tournament against Sunbears, scored a 50, but since then he didn't bat. So it will be interesting to see how he copes up. So 3 of the first ball. Akash batting on 1 of 4. So those of you who are joining us, it's a shortened game due to rain. Both teams are playing 12 overs aside. So Laila scored 112 after 12, thanks to 50s by the 2 openers Zakaria Masood and Farhan Zani. And Dhaka is already 2 down.
This one nicely played. Coming back for the second. That's what you need to do, absorb the pressure.
Oni, it's not always about hitting every ball. Yes. Even when you are chasing a big total, you have seen in the first innings, Laila Cricket Club only scored 46 in their first 7 overs. And then
Riazul Hoda so far has been brilliant. Okay, good line, good length. Attracts the batsman. Oh, nicely guided the ball. Good fielding over there. And the comeback for the second run. There is a bit of hesitation and The striking batsman was unmoved. That was Akash's call. Akash was there.
We'll have to find out who is out. There's a confusion who is actually out here.
Another wicket down. Dhaka Warriors panicking at the moment.
So Akash was running to the danger end. He made 2, but Jibon was unmoved. He wasn't responding to his partner's call. There was a 2 there, definitely.
It's a 3 blow for Dhaka Warriors.
I don't know what's the discussion out there in the middle. It's a bit of confusion on who is the batsman who got run out here. Lots of tension going on here. Oh,
Dressing room will be pumped up. Each and every player backing very nicely. That should have been
that was 2.
Akash's call, and he was running onto the danger end.
And he eventually made it to the danger end on time. So Shariful Islam Shoikat coming on to bat now. Dhaka Warriors in all sorts of bother at this stage. Three early wickets, chasing 113 in just 12 overs. They need a partnership here, and also at the same time, the partnership need to be in a good run rate. Time নষ্ট হইতেছে ভাই। Sixteen for 3.
Another good over from Riazul Huda.
97 needed of 9 overs now.
Pressure is on the batsman. 3 quick wickets for Dhaka Warriors. They are panicking a bit at the moment. We need to absorb this pressure. It's a big game. You absorb the pressure better. We'll have the last laugh.
So Zakaria Masood, the star with the bat earlier, scored 49 of 25. Can he do the job with the ball? So Shariful Islam Shoikat, he needs to play a big innings here.
He played a very good innings in the quarter-final.
He was the man of the match in the quarterfinal. Scored a 50 and picked up 1 wicket. Akash batting on 3 of 7. Usually don't see him bat with such a low strike rate. A sweep.
Denies the second run. Rightly so, not the second there. Very late cut. Right to the fielder. Just a single.
So another good over so far. Zakaria Masood bowling really well. (24-3) after 3.4 overs. End of the 4th over, 24-3. So the skipper, another left-arm spinner, is into the attack now. So 92 to win of 8 overs. This is a shortened game due to rain. And Dhaka Warriors are in all sorts of bother at this stage. The world number 2 ranked side came into this event as the tournament favorite. They breezed past every opponent so far, but Laila Cricket Club is no pushovers. They are the number 10 ranked in the world, and Laila looks like in the driving seat at the moment. Dhaka Warriors need a partnership, and they need it in quick time.
Run rate is creeping up. It's almost 12. Partnership also required for Dhaka Warriors. They need to build up this innings. They need to look at the scoreboard as well. Don't let the scoreboard get away with them. Boundaries have been drying up. Coming down the crease.
So another great over going on. Just 3 runs so far in four balls. 89 to win of 36 deliveries.
It was too close to cut.
So just 3 of this over.
After 5, Dhaka Warriors 24 for 3. Required 89 of 35. It's a big task for them. It's a big game. Scoreboard is not going anywhere. No boundary.
Laila
Last 3 overs.
and Laila is completely in control of this game at this stage. 89 to win of 7 overs. Huge task in hand. Almost 39 over required. Zakaria Masood just conceded 4, I think, in the 5, I think, in the previous over. Will bowl his second one. So, as I said before, the interesting thing will be who bowled that 2 overs. We know they have 4 very good bowlers, Laila Cricket Club. They will definitely bowl those 10 overs. And the 2 overs which caused Dhaka Warriors between 5th and 6th bowler. Laila needs to find the correct bowler to bowl those 2 overs. But at the moment they are well in control of this game. It's a big shot. It came right off the middle of the bat. Great shot from the bat of Shariful Shoikot.
They need more of this.
They need plenty more of this from here on. 83 required of 34 deliveries. They need at least 1 or 2.
20 runs over.
Yeah, absolutely. They need a big over like the one that Laila got off the over of Saad ibn Musharraf Mullah. They need a 18-20 run over, which can kick things on. Still some big hitters to come. Maruf Ahmed is still to come. Very good batsman.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Looking for 2. Will they get 2? No. This time
The throw.
was very good.
Akash is struggling at the moment. 6 of 12.
Yeah, very unusual innings from Akash.
Nicely cut away. There is a protection.
What a feeling! What an absolute piece of work,
Sardar.
giving their all. This is high quality game going on, Oni. This is as good as it gets in last man stands format. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Laila on top at this stage. They're bowling well, they're feeling well.
Again,
Big
Right
appeal,
this
umpire
way.
clearly not interested.
thing is off the gloves. Nicely guided the ball. Just for a single won't do for Dhaka Warriors at the moment. They need boundaries. They need lots and lots of boundaries. That's over number 6. Dhaka Warriors 34 for 3.
So that's halfway through the innings.
Required rate over 13. It's a big task. Required 79 of 30.
This game is slowly going out of the reach of Dhaka Warriors here. Number 2 ranked team coming into this event as tournament favorites. Now up against number 10 ranked team in the world, Laila Cricket Club. Six overs to go. 79 to win. Can the 2 batsmen bring some magic in the middle here? There, at the moment, Akash is struggling a lot. just 9 of 15. Usually he gets to 50 in the, within 15.
Within these 15 deliveries.
So Abdul Qadir Jilani will continue. Still going with those frontline 4 bowlers. Still 4 bowlers being used. As I've been saying, the 5th bowler will be key. Who bowls out those 2 overs.
To scoop it. Not connecting it again.
Oh, that came off the bat. No bye signal by the umpire. So will that go down as a drop chance, Oni? Very difficult.
Very difficult chance for the keeper when the batsman shuffling. The keeper is not seeing the ball. It's a very hard chance for the keeper. Again, if that's not a boundary ball, that's a good ball for Laila. Again, reverse sweeping it.
Leg by signal by the umpire. Another big shot for leg before. Umpire Faiz Ahmed unmoved. Sorry. Faiz Murshid is one of the captain of Czech Republic. Another good side.
Coming down the crease and keeper does the rest.
Is that the game for Laila Cricket Club, Oni?
And Akash was a bit frustrated himself. He came down the wicket, and Zilani, intelligent bowler, he varied his length, and this time bit too much for Dhaka Warriors. 4 wicket down for 36. They are in deep trouble. Required run rate creeping up each and every ball, even
so Laila Cricket Club, it feels like they believe. I think they have started believing they can beat Dhaka Warriors here. There's a lot of history between these 2 sides, and it's always Dhaka Warriors who comes out on top in this kind of game.
Has the last laugh always.
So
this time,
since they both started playing last man stands, they have met so many times in quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals. And Dhaka Warriors always had the last laugh. Even in the recent Dhaka Champs quarterfinal, Dhaka Warriors were in a lot of trouble, and Laila was cruising in their chase, and eventually they lost. But can they break that voodoo off? Can they break that mental barrier? It's always that mental barrier that keeps them away from victory against Dhaka Warriors. Can they finally do it against them in one of the biggest game, one of the biggest stage, the Malaysian Open, the biggest tour event of last man stands format yet? 16 teams from 7 different countries, and it has all down to the next 5 overs. Who will seal their spot in the final?
Still the game isn't over yet. This time, nicely played it. Cut away, finds the gap nicely.
Maruf Ahmed.
Straight away he finds the boundary.
They need more of this. They need someone to play a magical innings here. Well played.
Away, just for the single.
Just great game going on. Laila Cricket Club on top at this stage. So at this stage of Laila's innings, they were 46 for no loss after 7th. So the scores are not too much different. but they had 8 wickets in hand. The 2 openers well set, and the 8th over is that over where it started going wrong for Dhaka Warriors. That 1 over that cost 18 runs and shifted the momentum towards Laila Cricket Club, and from there on they have been absolutely on top of this game. Dhaka Warriors need 72 to win of 5 overs. They need someone to play a magical innings here. They're running out of batsmen here. All the big boys back into the hut. So 2 batsmen out in the middle, Shariful Islam Shoikot and Maruf Ahmed. And the 2 more to come, Enamul Ashik and Walid Chaudhary. I don't think neither Enamul or Walid had to bat so far in this tournament. So this is the partnership. This is the 2 batsmen Dhaka Warriors will hope can do something incredible if they're to win this game. And Laila Cricket Club, they far too often in the past they have lost against Dhaka Warriors from winning position, games where they were in absolute control. As I have keep mentioning, never ever in last man stands format Dhaka Warriors lost to Laila Cricket Club in a knockout game. When it's a knockout game, Dhaka Warriors always came on top against Laila Cricket Club. So can that, that mental barrier that keeps Laila Cricket Club always from stepping into the next level, can they finally beat Dhaka Warriors and go to the final and eventually lift the trophy? Looks like Abdur Rahman will be the 5th bowler. These 2 overs will be very important. Started really well, bowled really fast. So the 5th bowler of Dhaka Warriors came in the exactly same over, 8th over, where Saad ibn Musharraf Muller conceded 18. And
one already.
And
Dot ball.
So Johnny started well. Abdur Rahman, nicknamed Johnny.
Dot balls are gold dust in this situation.
Absolutely.
Each and every dot ball run rates are keep creeping up. Already 15. Run rate 15.
High up in the air. I think it will fall safely in no man's land. Chance of it 2. Will get it easily. So 1s and 2s, I don't think it will help much. They need 3 per ball. So 2s not gonna work. They need 4, 6s from here on. 2s are good for Laila. 2s will only get Dhaka Warriors 46 of 23. So they need boundaries. They need about almost 3 per ball from here on if they're to win this game. Abdur Rahman coming on to bowl. There. Okay. Big appeal. Umpires unmoved. Lots of big shouts, lots of big appeals. So far the umpires have done well in the middle. Absorbed the pressure. 2 balls to go in this over. That's a clean hit over the fielder at mid wicket.
We need more and more of this.
They need plenty more of this. 64 needed to win of 21. They need around 10 of these in the next 20 deliveries. It certainly won't be easy, but if someone can do this in this Dhaka Warriors side, it's these 2, Shariful Islam Shoikot and Maruf Ahmed.
Slashed it hard. Single win do for Dhaka Warriors, coming back for the second.
So not the worst of the over. Just 9 runs considered an excellent over in the context of the game. Laila will definitely take that. So 4 overs to go, 63 to win. Dhaka Warriors need almost 69 over. So they won't mind in 9 runs over. 9 run over. So 8 overs gone, 54-4. A huge shout out to StyleUp.com, our event partner, local event partner for this event. They have been tremendous, helping us getting this event underway with all the logistics, ground hire, and everything, all the logistics that helped make this happen. And we are into the semi-finals now. A big shout out to StyleUp. Tohidul is back into the attack. Or no, sorry. It's Abdul Qadir Jilani. So 2 of the first ball of this over. 2's owned heart Laila. 2's Laila will be happy with 2's and 1's as long as they don't concede any boundaries. Played and miss. So those of you who are watching, this is the first semi-final of the ShareTrip Last Man Stands Malaysia Open 2023. Some mind games going on there. Abdul Qadir Jilani bowled magnificently so far. Just considered 11 in 2.3 overs. This will be his last over. Last ball of this over. 16 balls left, 59 to win. Dhaka Warriors pretty much need boundary of every single deliveries from here on. That won't be boundary, just a single. So 58 to win of 15 deliveries. 55 for 4 after 9. Dhaka Warriors need 58 more to win of 3 overs. Abdur Rahman will continue. High up in the air. It will fall between the 3 fielders. Dhaka Warriors won't mind that. As long as they don't concede any boundary, they're all good. It's all good for them. Laila Cricket Club, finally they're looking like they will break that voodoo of knockout game against Dhaka Warriors in the last 6 years since both these teams. Oh, that's a 6. So Dhaka Warriors will need at least another 9 of those in the next 13 deliveries if they win this game. As I was mentioning that since both these teams started playing last man stands, they have met in many quarterfinals, semi-finals and finals. From the top of my head, at least 10 knockout games, and never ever Laila Cricket Club has defeated Dhaka Warriors in a knockout game. But looks like finally is their day. Finally they are going to beat Dhaka Warriors in a big semi-final. So both the teams won their quarterfinal earlier today.
They looked very compact after scoring 43 4 runs in 7 overs. They didn't look very.
They didn't look dejected at all. They just kept going. They kept wickets in hand and eventually got to 112. Another big one. Chance of a catch. Fielder interested.
What a catch!
What a catch! Farhan Zani, you beauty. Laila Cricket Club looking like a completely different team from what they are known to be. They're usually known to be choking at this kind of stage, semi-finals, quarterfinals. But today we have seen a totally different Laila side. A side who has dominated the number 2 ranked side of last man stands globally. 48 needed of 11, even force of all deliveries won't win you the game. They need 6. They need 6 and they need plenty of them. I think it's all but over for Dhaka Warriors.
Leading edge, maybe falling short. Good fielding.
Really well fielded out there by Zakaria Masood. He has been electric so far with the bat, with the ball. And Dhaka Warriors, if they're to win this match, he will be one of the strong contenders for the man of the match. He was a very close contender for man of the match in the quarterfinals as well. Narrowly missed out on that to the wicketkeeper batsman Abir, who scored a brilliant 50 and made 4 dismissals. Zakaria Masood in the quarterfinal earlier scored a 50 and picked up 3 wickets. So back-to-back match-winning performances in big.
He didn't panic at the crease.
So the seamer. Riazul Huda is back into the attack. 67 for 5 after 10 overs.
He was the man who bring back Laila into the game. They posted a handsome total. Wicket was needed at the up front. He just brings the wicket for Laila. Beautiful ball, beautifully bowled in his first spell. Slashed it hard and straight to the keeper. Things are not looking good for Dhaka Warriors here.
I think it's all but over from here on, Oni. They need 6 of every single delivery. And if looks so, take off the helmet. Not sure whether it's the right thing to do against such a fast bowler. Chance of a catch, went high up in the air.
Back for the second single, and that's gone.
Looks like it's gone.
That's gone. Another wicket for Dhaka Warriors. They are not going anywhere with this game.
.46 to win. New batsman in, Ashik. .46 needed to win of, should be 7 deliveries once the score updates. So Laila Cricket Club has almost sealed a spot in the final of ShareTrip Last Man Stands Malaysia Open 2023.
Away the boundary. Boundary is not enough. They need 6s.
S 41 needed of 6. So 42 win of last 5 balls. Unless the bowler bowls any no ball, that's all. Even if it gets hit for 5 sixes, including the home run, you can get to maximum 36 runs. So
Laila Cricket Club.
Mathematically it's over for Laila Cricket Club unless they bowl any no ball.
The Warriors. Compact team.
The dugout of Dhaka Warriors looking a bit
grim,
dejected and disappointed with themselves. They were the favourites coming into this event. They played like the favourites up until now, and they have met Laila in the semi-final. 73 for 6 after 11. This is a shortened game due to rain. 112 was scored.
Coming down the crease. All the way for 6.
So 6 of the first ball. Shobhan just need to make sure his foot is within the line. As long as he doesn't bowl any no ball.
No balls. That's do for Laila.
Absolutely. 34 to win of 4 deliveries.
In the context of the tournament, 2 top 3 teams from Bangladesh. Oh, that's the second one. Maybe that was too late.
A little too late.
For the innings.
Laila Cricket Club opting to go with Shobhan when they had Tohidul. I think Tohidul is injured. That's the reason they opted to go with Shobhan. But Abdur Rahman bowled 2, Zakaria bowled out 2. So Tohid, I think Tohid is got injured while fielding. So they had to go with Farhan Shobhan as all other bowlers have finished their quota. So Farhan Zani, he just need to make sure he doesn't step over. Just
no balls. That will do for Laila. Two balls to go in this over. Will be wide. Let's hit away.
24 needed of 1.
Last ball of the innings.
I can sense a big celebration coming from the Laila dugout.
That will be 6, but
that's a home run, but doesn't matter. Laila Cricket Club are into the final of ShareTrip Last Man Stands Malaysia Open. No, that was a 4. So they have won the match by 19 runs, defeating Dhaka Warriors. And they have moved on to the final. They will play the final this Thursday, 3rd of August. It's a big win for Laila Cricket Club, defeating Dhaka Warriors. And the players and team owner Shiju celebrating. They definitely deserve that. They have played well, and Dhaka Warriors side, they are clapping their opponent for their outstanding performance. That's what great sides are made of. They're showing great sport, congratulating their opponents. This is the first time ever in Last Man Stands format Laila Cricket Club has beaten Dhaka Warriors in a knockout game. And what a big win. They are now into the finals. Team owner Shani and Tanim of Dhaka were showing great sport, congratulating all the players of Laila Cricket Club. So let's have a look at the knockout bracket, cup knockout bracket. So it's Laila Cricket Club into the final. So we have played the left hand side of the bracket today. Dhaka Warriors in the first quarterfinal defeated Nengalis, and Laila Cricket Club defeated Global Jets. And in the semi-final, Laila Cricket Club defeated Dhaka Warriors by 19 runs. Tomorrow is another big day. We'll move on to the right hand side of the bracket. In the first game of the morning, Sunway Silver Course will take on Sunbears at 8:30 a.m. Malaysia time. And following that, ShareTrip SPC Boys will take on LEC Legends at 11 local time. And the winner will play the semi-final. And the same day, that's tomorrow. And we'll see who will join Laila in the final tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with lots of action. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe, and goodbye from me and Oni.